All right, guys, we are back with some more Monster Energy Supercross for today. This is a big lines video that I want to show you. And before we get to the main part, I do want to show you this really sick mod by Pay 2021. It has the graphics, and in the mod, it has the skin for the rider as well. So you'll see that here. I do show you a couple screenshots basically at the beginning for the intro here, but yeah, this mod is awesome. He has a couple, they're like packs, and you install it and it just has a bunch of stuff in the game. Usually it says mod, so you don't have to search. It's pretty easy to tell which is a mod by him and what is just normally in the game. So this is really awesome. I did use the 252 stroke for all the big lines in the video. I don't know, they felt pretty comparable on the 250 or the 450. So if you feel like the 252 stroke or the 454 stroke is easier, let me know in the comments. But for me, they felt about the same. So I just decided to use the 2-stroke because, hey, why not? We have them. So if you know of some that we're missing, let me know in the comments, and we can go from there. Okay, so like I said, I do have lines from most tracks. I am missing a few, and if you notice we missed some, it's either because I didn't know about them, or I felt like they were easy enough or standard enough that it wasn't worth putting them in the video. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is A1. And the tracks where I'm gonna get a bit lost is at the Salt Lake City rounds. Those tracks kind of blend for me. Some of them I'm not really sure which track is which, you know what I mean? But, I mean, hopefully you guys can recognize the track when you see it. This is St. Louis, and that line is pretty easy. You did see some of these in the alpha. I did show some of the bigger lines that you could do on those tracks. That line is pretty crazy. That was really tough. That was a very tough line to go for. This is A2, and you've seen that line. This line too. I feel like these are pretty standard. There isn't anything too crazy about what you've seen there. This is Glendale. That line is crazy. You already have seen this one. Really tough one to go for sure. If you're trying to hit a fast lap, that is definitely what you want to hit. But yeah, really inconsistent, tough line. Had to use the rewind a bunch. It was just really tough. This one isn't really that big. I actually quadded in one time on that section, but I wasn't able to finish out, and then I couldn't do it again. So I'm not really sure what the big line in that section would be. If you know, let me know in the comments, but I have quadded in. This is Oakland, and you have seen most of these, but check this out. I did find another one. It's a big line, but it's a really cheesy one as well. So usually you would double over here, but we actually triple into the sand. That's crazy. If you haven't tried it, do it. It's definitely faster, and the for sure way to take that if you can hit it or master it to where you can hit it every time. This section you have seen, and then we do hit the beginning part off the start straight for you, I believe. So we quad in and quad out. Maybe it was 5, but pretty sure it was a quad. And then this is Tampa. We triple in, triple single, and I'm not sure, maybe you could quad out, but I tried a few times. The triple in was very tough. I never could get the quad out. If you can, let me know in the comments, but again, I never was able to. And then this is Arlington. We triple double. Usually it's a double triple, and I don't really feel like the triple in is faster there, but then we hit this section the fast way. I played this track so much, and I didn't even realize that was the main way through that section. And then here at the end, right before the finish, you can cheese that. Check it out. That is crazy. So if you're getting beat by like a second or two, there you go. That's how you make up the difference. This is Atlanta. You have seen these lines. Nothing really new here, but I did want to throw it in because, again, I was trying to find the biggest, fastest lines on the track. But you did see all these in the alpha. Again, I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm trying to pinpoint or point out, I guess, not pinpoint, point out when you have and when you haven't seen these. This is Daytona. I don't really have a big line there, but there is a cheater line you just saw where it may not seem like much, but that shaved like a second and a half, 2 seconds off my lap time. So it is a cheater line you can take. This is Salt Lake City, round 12 or 13. That's a pretty standard line, I believe. I don't feel like it's that difficult, but you do have to hit the triple just right. Otherwise, you don't have your momentum you need to hit the big line out. And then you can triple off the finish line, which I feel like is pretty standard again, but if you weren't aware, there you go. This is a different Salt Lake City. This line isn't really that crazy. I feel like it's a pretty standard way, again, of hitting it, but I felt like a lot of the lines on these tracks were that way. This line is pretty crazy. I don't feel like it's insane, but it was tough. It took me a while to get that. We were just a bit short. This line isn't that crazy either. I feel like a lot of the really fast guys can hit most of these pretty easily, but if you're not fast or super good at the game, maybe this can help you. You know what I mean? And then we hit a quad here. We triple, or no, we quad, case a bit, and then triple out. Not crazy, but this game, it was tougher to find the really big stuff in this game. I don't know why. It was just really tough. And again, if you are aware of something that I'm not, that I might be missing here, let me know in the comments. Or if it's your super secret hidden fast line, don't share it, but definitely probably have been missing a few. Just yeah, I don't know, it was tough, especially Salt Lake City. It was really tough. This line was kind of tough too. We do case a bit, come up short, but definitely getting the triple in, though. The way those jumps, the takeoff is made, it's really tough to hit it. This line was okay. The triple over the finish line, I don't know if it's faster, but it may not necessarily be faster. It's just the really big dumb line you can go for. This line isn't really that crazy, and it isn't the fastest. The funny thing isn't, it isn't the fastest. If you quad in here, it's actually faster if you triple in and then double up over the next one, I believe. I was trying to show you a big one, and again, it's just pretty standard. All right, so there you have it. Those are some of the big fast lines that I know of. I'm sure I'm missing some. I did say that multiple times in the video. I just want to make it very clear that no, these are big for sure fast lines you can take, but it might not be all of them. I didn't say all of them. And again, if you're aware of some and you feel like sharing it, let us know in the comments. But if you don't want to and it's your super secret hidden fast line, that's cool too. Just let us know. Hey, you missed some. You missed one at so-and-so track. But yeah, it was fun. It took a while to do it because, again, I just feel like trying to hit some really big, dumb fast lines in this game is tougher. It's actually pretty tough. The tracks are built to be hit a certain way, and that's the way you have to hit them. But yeah, it was fun. So you guys and girls are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for the support on the channel lately. It really does mean a lot. And until the next video, take it easy.